Okay, I'm at the airport now, and I got through everything okay, the clearance okay. I had my ECC with me, and now I'm at what we call the travel tax, or this is your departure tax, and I was reading that it's, sorry about the noise, I was reading that it was 650 tax, but it looks like it could be 2,700 for full tax, first class. I'm not sure. When I get up close there, I'll find out. But you got to pay your airport exit tax here, and I'll update you on that. And then inside of Iloilo Terminal, these are your ticket booths here. I'm early, and my flight leaves at 11:05. It's not too crowded in here. I'll update you in a minute with this tax. I'm not sure what it's going to be. You can't always go by what's online. Okay. I pointed out the back over here is the travel tax office a minute ago. And my cost to leave here is 1,620 pesos. 1,620 pesos. One thing that I need to tell you guys to be careful on is, I didn't realize this, I mean I remembered it from America, but leaving here I didn't remember it, is I had gotten 15,000 pesos cash to make sure I had enough money for taxi and the taxes here, and I had too much money. It's against Philippine law. I could have been arrested and charged with all kinds of stuff for having too much money. And I was browsing the Philippines pages to make sure I could bring the right stuff, not have the bad stuff like gels and stuff. You can't bring toothpaste on board. And I saw that you can't have more than 10,000 pesos in your pocket. So be careful with that. I'm used to sometimes having that much, not normally, but sometimes I do, and I thought I needed it for travel, but I could have gotten in trouble for that. So I left some here so I wouldn't have too much money. But over here it's 1,620 pesos, and then I took my paperwork that I had from the internet that I downloaded when I booked my tickets on Cebu Pacific, and I carried it over to this booth over here, and they processed it and gave me my I guess it's my boarding pass, I haven't looked at it yet, and told me to go to the 3rd floor behind me. So up back here at Iloilo International Airport, we go up a couple more flights and I'll go up to the 3rd floor, and I guess that's where the airplane's going to be. So that's what it's taken here at the Iloilo Airport. Everything went smooth. I asked for my immigration clearance form. Exit clearance certificate is actually what the real name of it is. Everything's fine there, and very nice, let me through, checked everything, scanned all my baggages and stuff, and now I'm up to the airplane. So this is what it takes on your exit, your visa run. Some of you guys, especially Larry Morris, he's been wanting me to do this for a long time. And guys, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not pushing myself. It's not a big airport, so I'm not walking hard. But I'm feeling really good with the medications. I can thank the doctors here at the hospital for that. But I think this is going to go pretty smooth for me. Some of you guys are real worried, but it's going real smooth. So we'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, I came up here came up the stairs over here, and I got over to immigrations over here. Got to go through that line there, and they told me to come back over to this line here, to this booth here, and I had to pay an additional 700 pesos. So that was 2,600. It was 1,620 downstairs and 700 here. Right at 1,600. I'm not thinking real good. 2,400 pesos, 2,500 pesos for downstairs and upstairs fee. So that's going to be your exit tax, or your airport tax, terminal fee. 2 different terminal fees. And so be prepared. Apparently I might not have had too much money in the first place anyway. So now I've got to go over here to this S. They've got immigrations officers over there. Okay. Okay. Got through downstairs, came up to the 2nd floor, and I went through all the extra paperwork over here, the extra fee for immigrations, for the terminal fee. And then I come through here is another security checkpoint. I have to take everything back out of your pockets again. running through the second security conveyor up here, and they went through all my paperwork. And the girls had a problem with my paperwork, and I'm not quite sure. It was something about the 2013, and I think they were concerned about my overstay. So they finally cleared that up. They got a supervisor and got that cleared up. Oh, real nice, real nice. And so I'm up here in there, now in the flight terminal for my flight to Hong Kong. And here's all the seating back over here. And I'll be going over there in a minute and spending the next 2 hours, right at 2 hours now, an hour and 50 minutes. So that's where I'm going to be for the rest of the day, the rest of the evening, and then at 1:30 I should land in Hong Kong. Overall, it was pretty smooth. I'm here at night. I don't know what the traffic's like here during the day. I haven't been here in 3 years now. But it's a beautiful, beautiful airport. And they're all set up for Christmas here. Real nice. And everybody's been really professional. Everybody's been really nice, real friendly. And so that's about all there is here. Get on the airplane and go. I'm still feeling good. I had to walk up the 3 flights of stairs there. And I'm still feeling pretty good. Don't feel any stress or anything. So we'll thank my doctor for those great medicines. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Looks like they got a little game over there on TV. They do have a coffee shop in there. I haven't seen, that's one thing I was going to mention. This time of night I didn't see much to eat. But they do have a little short order menu in there. You can see it up there on the wall there. They got hot coffee. They got chips and stuff in here. The restrooms are here, the CRs, handicap and regular. All right. Well, I'm not going to spend much more time in the Iloilo International Airport, but this has been a good trip so far.